Welcome hasters to a newbie gamer video. This is Rock the Cradle East. We're gonna do it solo using stealth. You can finish this game without even masking for 1 second. You can do it all in kissing mode. So first let's head for the VIP room. It's a fixed place, it doesn't randomly spawn. So next stage is to open this door. Keep in mind the bartender behind me can sometimes see us, so take a caution here. He doesn't care when you enter, just as long as he doesn't see you when you open the door, it should be fine. Now we have a split. You can either modify the DJ setup to get the guards out of the door, but this requires going up here. I haven't tried it yet, but as far as I can see, it will require you to stop the casing mode, and we're gonna try casing mode in this east. So we need to open this. Hacking this is not required, but it gives you some information, like you're gonna need the accountant and biometrics and stuff. No need to worry about it, but let's do it. Cycle through the information. Yep, this is it. Let's find the manager. It should be highlighted. We're gonna need this at some stage to rewrite the code. So it has 3 spawn locations. We already seen the easiest one. One a bit harder would be located behind this door, and the hardest one would be at the top floor. But let's start the hacking. Keep in mind, starting the hack can be seen by bartenders, so you need to worry about that. They can see you hacking, but they can see you when you start the hacking. They are not guards, but they work for the institution and thus can notify her. So just stay within the circle. And done. Okay. The last place would be here at the top floor. It gets between 2 cameras, and to do it in casing mode without skills would be very hard. Most likely you need to disable one of the cameras, or at least destroy it, and it would require you to stop the casing mode. I'm gonna do something. It sounds weird. We would require the game to start using the searching stage. Why I want this? Because like when I tried it without going into searching mode, usually there is a guard stationary in front of the room. So by making it searchable, the guys would keep moving through the map, so it should be much easier without having the mask. Come on, don't enter here. No need to worry. There is a search trigger. Once you show them the VIP info. At that moment you are basically like, you can do whatever you want. The cameras won't see you at all. So this is a camera, you can see that doesn't see you, you're VIP. We're gonna need this card. Cool. Sometimes he takes a weird pose where the card is pointing on the other side. It would be harder to get without being observed, so that would be an issue. So the card opens two places. This is one of them. This is an electrical room. We're gonna use it for hacking the scanner. The scanner has two options. Either you use the accountant himself for a Retina scan or something, or we would reset the scanner by hitting the right switch. So this is the escape area. Both these rooms can be accessed using a small place, an air vent or a hatch in the wall, but this requires you to jump over the it requires you to jump over this vent, and this requires casing mode. So let's now go for the accounting office. You will get a lot of information from there, but let's first drop the painting. This is a bonus item, so done. Now we open the accounting. There's a camera here and an air vent. So this air vent shows you a path to the safe. It contains like 6 bags of money, but it can move. Like, this is a randomized place, so you can find the safe in a different place. Let's close this. We're gonna extract 2 numbers from here for this safe. There are 2 numbers in this heist, so finding which one works would be by finding the 2 keys. I haven't found more than 2 keys. One was in the safe and one on the chair behind me. So this is the number 3185, and there is another number here, 5429. If you go to this room, you should be able to see 2 bags, one for money and one for cocaine. Feel free to clean this room and all the rooms, so the cocaine didn't spawn here, it spawns somewhere else. And we need this key, it's an important one. Or probably not, like you can jump from one of the vents. So the key opens this room from here, but we're using the vent, so okay, 2549. So that would be the code starting by 5429, and voila, you can open the safe. Here is the money stash. Behind this door there is a camera here.
See a camera.
So keep that in mind. And there is a crate here. Once the camera moves, the crate contains probably one of the cocaine bags. Notice that this one is out of access. Okay, done. Now we go for the IT room. There should be an accountant here.
Guard over there.
So on one of my previous attempts there was a guard stationary here, this guard specifically. So it made it impossible for me to open, and even I tried to get seen by camera to trigger the research, since I had the IP access, they wouldn't nudge from their places.
Guard over there.
So there is a room without a key. Yep, this one.
That's the club's accountant.
This is the accountant. We're gonna use the accountant if we want to open the retina scanner, but since we already have another option, which is resetting by electrical switch, it should be fine. Inside here, like this 20-meter foot mark, you should be able to see the security room to kill the camera guard if you want to kill it, but we don't really need to do such thing. So we're gonna go back to the rooms here. Make sure no one sees you. Okay, this is a guard. This is the restroom. By the way, the restroom contains an air vent here that you can use it to access the server, but again it requires jumping, and jumping requires you to stop the kissing mode. Now we're here.
You need to get past the biometric scanner to
There
reach
is a
the crypto
biometric
wallet.
scanner here.
The electrical floor plans indicate
This
that
one.
if you flip the right switches
There
and
is
cut
a
power
flip
to the
switch,
next
so
room, the scanner can be
we
forced
get
to
the number
reset.
from here.
Alternatively, find the
H200
club's accountant and get him
white.
to open the storage unit for you.
So wait for the camera. So we go up. Moving the accountant would require you to control the area, but still doable. So now we look for the number H200. So this one would be it, and the white switch.
Alright, the power's down. Now use the computer in the accounting office to reset the scanner.
So we go back to the accountant to reset the scanner.
Hey, it's a guard.
And it's going up, so actually two are
There's a
going
guard.
up.
Guard over there.
So we're gonna wait them down here because they literally go inside the room. Another guard here.
This guard.
We picked the wrong time, I think. So the accountant can spawn either side. This side is harder because you need to cross it. This side is next to it, but still a bit harder. At the end, we're gonna go for an uncasing, like still in our suits without masking. So this one would make it easier to move around. Come on, guys, are not. I'm
Guard.
not going down. We still have one from the club security. Yep, this is him.
This guard.
And finally, just making sure no
What did I
one.
just hear?
How did you hear it?
What was that noise?
I didn't make a noise, but yeah.
The storage unit door is open. Get there and grab the crypto wallet.
See a camera.
So this is the final stage. Taking the crypt wallet.
Check out the camera.
Just make sure no guards are seeing you.
Watch the camera.
Get the crypto wallet.
The crypto wallet is a bit heavy. Sometimes the drop point is on the other side, and it becomes harder to
Check out the guard.
push it up the box. Not sure if there is a skill for higher push, but keep in mind, like, we don't want them to see us, so it's a bit risky. Cool. He moved, and
That's what we came for.
that's what
Feel
we came
free to
for.
stick around if you want to go for more.
Now we can escape.
Guard over there.
Don't stand in front of the door, I need that door. Let's wait him.
Guard. Check out the guard.
And this is escape. That's all, folks. See you in another video.